We'll try and keep quiet. It's just 15 minutes to 6 a.m. and we've got all this to contend with this morning, folks. You see it scattering and cotton wool in itself across the air. You see these lines here. And again, we've got this purple, not red sky in the morning, we've got this purple from these aircraft lines. Look at it here, folks. You look carefully into the shot, you can see every line. Glowing purple. Try and keep it quiet. I don't want to wake Debbie up. I don't want to wake any of the neighbours up. Just look at these lines here, folks, as we zoom in. Again, all of these have been left in the last hour or so, folks, from these aircraft. Come on, you two. The crazy looking sky, absolutely fucking horrifying to me, folks. Horrible sky, folks. I mean, look at what they're doing to us, folks. I view all of this, and with all the confusion that's now taking place, no one knows what to fucking believe anymore. The internet, thanks to this internment net, this worldwide webbing of us all and everything, folks. I tend to look at the internet now as just a modern day Tower of fucking Babel, if you know your Bible, folks. It's certainly confused the tongues. People are not speaking truth. People are not showing proof. They're crazy, absolutely crazy. I got a report yesterday to do with this meningitis, in particular the UK, that's running around here in the UK, folks. And again, these tests that these students are having are throwing up false positives, yeah? False positives. And it turns out that the majority of these people now that have been told they've got meningitis and they need the meningitis vaccine, yeah, have got nothing more than an hangover. The hangover is throwing up the false positive. Just think about students, yeah, like university students, college students, and this scare of meningitis. Yeah, Monday morning they've got the fucking collywobbles because they've had too much alcohol. They've got these hangovers, horrific hangovers. They're having these tests, and the tests are throwing a false positive from the hangover that's saying that they've got this slight meningitis, they'll need the meningitis fucking jab. Do you ever think about that, folks? Ever think about the millions and millions and billions worldwide now being made by these pharmaceutical companies off a false positive? Again, a fucking gain. It's ridiculous, folks. And I've told certain family fucking members, they still just don't get that. They won't research that. You know, we talk to people who've got children, you know, try to fucking explain this to them, and it's just too much for them to fucking believe the truth. It's just too ridiculously true to believe it. So they don't. They tend to think, oh, it's just Dave again. There he goes again, talking about fucking something else, you know, that they know nothing about, but they think I know nothing about. Fucking crazy it is. Where are you both now? Come on. Oh, he's we'll have to stop. He's having a crap. I'll go and pick it up. Look at this skyline, folks. How can you not believe what I'm telling you and what I'm showing you? Come on, we're going this way. We're going this way. Anyway, I'll keep the video short. Not a lot to talk about this morning, but if you have got children, if you have got university kids and college kids, you know, and they're feeling a bit rough on the Monday morning, then do a sobriety fucking test for them, folks, before they give them this fucking test that's throwing up a false positive that then leads them to the meningitis fucking injection. Yeah, that then adds to the wealth of the fucking pharmaceutical companies. Yeah, these scams are never ending, folks. I wonder when there's going to be a fucking chemtrail injection. I wonder if there's going to be one of them coming in the future. A vaccine to prevent the fucking damage from these aerosolized fucking weaponized lines up in the air. Oh, come here, car coming. Car coming, come here. Another line there. What is it? What have you found? What are you looking at? Oh, careful, lad. Oh, a dead pheasant there. Lad, don't. Good lad. Don't look. There's nothing we can do, lad. It's gone. He still gets upset when we find these dead animals, the frogs and things. And sometimes we find the odd dead lamb in the field, and he'll sit down at the lamb and he'll cry like a baby. He cries, he always has done. And then he looks back at me as if there's something I can do, and there's nothing I can do. We just lead the lambs, we let the farmer know if we can get hold of the farmer that they have a dead lamb. It just is what it is, I'm afraid. Come on. Come on, lad. Me, lad, I just gotta use these to wipe your bum. Yeah, I got a bit of, oh, good God. All cleaned up now, lad. The sun's due up into this mess here, folks. Look at that. I won't be zooming in, but I'll zoom in slowly. And all of that up in the air, every bit of it, is from these aircraft, folks. To dim the light, fantastic, and trim it into more than spastic. I kid ye not.